wanna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when
Hello everyone. Oh my gosh. There is an excuse for why there is no makeup. I hope I am not going to talk too fast, but guys, we have been just going from one thing to the next, and I feel like there's so much to update, but we are literally an hour from heading to the airport and getting on 2 9-hour flights to a very surprise destination. We are taking a family trip, just Luke, myself, and the kids. We cannot wait to take you guys along. This is the reason why we've started this channel, is for all the adventures we have together as a family. But really quick, I want to update you on all of the things that have been going on around here recently. I'm very excited and happy to say that Kenya and Lincoln have finished their year of homeschool high school. Kenya is now going into her senior year next year. Guys, I am going to have a graduate by this time next year. I can't believe this. And Lincoln is going into his junior year. So many exciting things going on there. We are so proud of them for finishing strong in their homeschool year this year. Very proud, have had a lot of highlight moments. Kenya's music is taking off. Thank you to all of you who are going over to her YouTube channel and subscribing and watching her music video. And thank you to all of you who are supporting her and listening to her new single, You Can't Take Me Down. I am so excited to give you updates on more music that will be coming out from her. But please go check out her YouTube channel. I will put the link in the description below for you guys. We have had some sad news as well. We had to put our beloved dog of 14 years, Reagan, down. He was just such a good dog, and as a family, we did that a couple years ago. We lost our Great Dane, Zoe. We had Zoe for 12 years, and Reagan was with us for 14. These are the two dogs that our kids have known since very, very little. We actually had Reagan before we got Zoe, and so the kids have known him longer. We are missing his presence in our house for sure. He was such a good dog, and we are sad to see him go. So now we are down to just little Maui, and we're still so glad to have him as a member of our family and as a member of Camp David, and we're just happy to still have a pet. So we've just been kind of going along, trying to stay busy. Kenya's been doing a lot of national anthems. Lincoln's been working on his track. I have just been going from one thing to the next. But like I just said, we are literally 1 hour out from leaving our house, heading to the airport, and getting on 2 9-hour flights, so 18 hours altogether. And when we get to our destination, we can't wait to show you guys where we're going. That's another thing. Lincoln turned 16. We celebrated his 16th birthday yesterday. Our house is still all decorated to the nines. You guys can look behind me. We've got balloons. I'll show you some of the other decorations, but we just celebrated his 16th birthday as well. So lots of things going on, but we've got to get out the door. I wanted to show you guys the carry-ons that I packed for the kids and everything. I'm hoping we'll have a moment to do that when we stop in the airport before we board our flights. I can share some of that. But right now, I have just gotten cleaned up. I was outside taking care of the poultry, so I'm actually getting ready to curl my hair. I feel like when I'm traveling international and we're gonna have long trips, like 18 hours, if I curl it, it gives me at least a couple of days of style that I can just brush through it, and it's not flat like it is right now. So I'm getting ready to curl my hair, do my makeup, get the rest of the stuff together, and out the door. Guys, are you ready for this? We can't wait for you to all to come along and show you where we're going. You guys can see we still have our birthday decorations up. They'll probably stay up while we're gone. But yesterday was Lincoln's birthday and I just decorated the house. We are in the car. We got all the luggage loaded, all the carry-ons loaded. We even have our dog, but he's not staying with us. Our great friend who is also driving us to the airport is keeping little mousters, so we're so excited. My hair, I told you guys I was gonna curl my hair. Hopefully it'll stay over the next 18 hours that we're on a flight, but it's already falling. So we will see how that goes, but We are on the road. Hopefully in the airport we'll talk a little bit more about what we put in the kids' carry-ons to help them get through a 9-hour flight. Here's our travelers.
Hi.
You guys so excited?
Yes.
They don't know where we're going yet.
Yes, we do.
They don't know. Our viewers don't know.
Oh.
And we have our wonderful driver and dog sitter. And here's the head of the whole family.
Hey, hey.
All right, we made it to the airport. Guys, how many bags are we checking here?
8.
6.
Do you see your backpacks that I got you? Do you guys like these?
Love.
These are the backpacks I got the kids. Lincoln's got one too. All right, we made it to the airport. We got our luggage checked. We checked 6 bags, I think. And right now we just came up to the United Club Lounge to sit down and relax just for a little bit before our flight. I told you guys earlier that I wanted to show you the carry-on bags that I got for each of the kids and some of the items that we got for them to help them with their first huge international travel. We're on 2 separate flights and it's about 18 hours worth of flying. So our first flight is 9.5 hours and our second flight is 8.5 hours. So I wanted to show you guys some of the things that we have in our carry-on bags. I try to find some items that can help make the flight more comfortable for them. Not all flights have blankets available in coach, and I wanted to make sure that they stayed warm. Just wanted to make sure that they had some items that they could go freshen up on, and just over the next 18 hours so we can feel refreshed and rested when we get to our destination. Okay, so these are the backpacks that I got each of the kids. We got them off of Amazon, and I'll put the links in the description down below. They were really reasonably priced, but I also liked all the different compartments that each of these bags had on them. So I'm gonna have one of the kids open it up. So it's got these latches on it and works really great because you can actually compress the bag down. And Kenya right now is just unlatching them. And the main compartment can actually fit a change of outfit, but what I got for the kids was, you guys can see that there's quite a bit of room in here. So the first thing, I'm gonna take some stuff out. We got is some gum. I got them Kleenexes. I love these little packets. I gave each person, including Luke and myself, some of these, and I found these at Walmart in the skincare section where they have all the face cleaner and everything, and they're individual packets, and I love it because we can just go to the bathroom really quick on the plane, wash our face, just get kind of more refreshed from being on the plane. So each of us has these in our carry-on. Of course, you have to have chapstick, so everybody has chapstick with them. And then I did pack each of us some floss. So I just think that's great. The other thing that they do have in here in this packet, Kenya's got some of her makeup. I have the same thing in my carry-on, just so we can freshen up our makeup. We also have toothpaste and toothbrush in here for them each. The other thing, Kenya's got her hairbrush. I love this. Is these travel pillows. They actually become pretty large, but you can wrap them up. You can kind of get them into a ball and use them as a travel pillow. So, and then these are actually slippers that I found on Amazon. They're not too heavy, but Kenya can change into those. Lincoln has some, Luke has some as well. I'll put all the links to each of the items that I found down below in the description. The biggest thing I wanted to show you guys was these travel blankets, and I'm gonna see if Kenya can model it for us really quick. But I love this because the kids get cold on flights before and they haven't always had a blanket, or the blanket doesn't quite cover your shoulders and your legs. So I thought this was a great travel find on Amazon. So Kenya's actually gonna show us the blanket that we got, and you guys can see that they're good size, but I love the fact that it goes over their entire body and they fold up really small. And then she can just sit down on the plane, and her legs, her feet, everything's covered, and she's just all snuggly. You like it? Yeah.
And it's got a pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, she's pointing out her pocket. Lincoln, enjoying the food here in the United Club. He has one as well. So with that and her travel pillow, do you want this? She can just snuggle up on the plane and get some rest for her 9.5-hour flight. And she's got her little slippers that she can change into. So I showed you this side, and the blankets and the pillow that I got really does compress down. We'll be able to squish these down really easily. But then you have like a toiletry side for your in the bag. This is all waterproof, so you can put your toothpaste, any hairspray in there, and then you've got another compartment up here. The other compartment that this bag has is the front part. And this, of course, things are falling out. But Kenya's got her charging cord, she has her iPad, it has a laptop compartment, it's got all the little zipper parts for you to put different things in. She's got her headphones. So I loved how spacious these bags were, along with just the versatility of them. She's got her water bottle clipped on here, but I love also this has a side handle, so you can actually tip it and carry it like a backpack, or carry it like a briefcase or a duffel bag. But then it also has the backpack feature. The other thing that these bags do have is a charging port, so you can put a battery inside the bag and still plug your phone in and charge it that way. So those are the carry-on bags and the carry-on items I got for the kids. As the flight goes on, I'm going to keep you guys updated, kind of letting you know what we're doing mid-flight, just to kind of keep ourselves refreshed and energized for our 9.5-hour flight. I am so excited. I can't wait to tell you guys where we're headed. And actually, I'm going to check in with Luke here and let him talk at you for a little bit about this fun family trip that we're headed on.
Well, Jill is so good at doing all this vlogging stuff, but the one thing is I can't help myself when it comes to just revealing the destination already. So I'm going to just say we are going to Nairobi, Kenya. We're meeting up with Sarah and Solo and all the cousins there. And this is a really important trip for us for a lot of reasons. As we were walking through the airport, I told Jill I can't believe it's actually happening, because we've been talking about doing this for nearly 15 to 18 years, probably pretty much since Kenya was born. The reason we even named Kenya is because my grandparents started an orphanage in Nairobi, built an orphanage there about 20 years ago. In fact, it was exactly 20 years ago, and Jill and I went there for the opening of the orphanage. So we were there when it opened, when they dedicated the building, the first building. It's grown a lot since then, and now they're celebrating their 20-year anniversary, and we're actually going to be there for the 20-year anniversary celebration, which is it just worked out that way. We didn't even plan to be there for that, but it worked out. So we've been dying to take the kids to Africa to show them the first big trip that Jill and I went to, first big international trip that we ever took after we were married. And we did a safari there, and we have so many amazing memories. We've been forever just wanting to take the kids there, so now we finally get to do it, and I'm so looking forward to checking this one off of our list. I wish it would have come earlier, as the kids were a little bit younger, but it didn't, and that's okay, because it's all in the right timing. Hi.
You told him.
I told him. I couldn't wait. Sorry.
It's fine. Be excited.
I cannot wait to get there. I'm not looking forward to the 18 hours of flying we have to do in between now and then, but the destination will be worth the journey. So
I'm looking forward to going back.
Yeah, it's going to be so fun. So we are off. Germany.
Hallo Deutschland.
Okay, we gotta wait for Mom. Welcome to Germany, dude.
Thank you.
it's good to see you, man. Good to see you too. I'm actually in your country.
I'm a person.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, you're home, man. Yeah. Kenya, welcome to Kenya.
Hey, Eli. Luca, hi.
Hi.
Hi, okay.
All right, everyone grab a hand deal. The sounds of Kenya. Nature sounds. Interpretive dance.
No, Belle. Do the one that you like put your hands out and move side to side.
We are in the car. We made it through customs. We met up with everybody. So happy to be in Kenya. Woohoo! Kenya, thank Kenya, y'all. I'm slightly worried about the time change a little bit, but
First night is so easy because you're so exhausted.
Yeah.
Second night,
Actually, Judah said it.
that's a little more fun.
so we are actually going to try and get Kenya and Lincoln's reactions of their first time driving in Kenya. Lincoln, how are you doing?
I'm good. Not tired.
Not tired at all.
We have Tori. We have Kenya. We have Belle.
I think the one still right before. It's like gotten worse. Yeah, it's gotten worse from what it was. It has gotten worse. I know there's a deep here somewhere. It's going slow. Look at that. This is home. That's cool.
We have made it to Nairobi and we've made it to King's Kids Village. We are in the house that we're going to be staying in over the next couple of weeks. Guys, the journey here was a lot of fun but very tiring. So we are actually getting ready to try and go to sleep. The time difference is gonna get us off a little bit, I think, but we are all just so exhausted from about, I think it was 18 or 19 hours of travel time that I'm hoping we'll be able to sleep through the night. We're gonna stop this video here. The kids are all snuggled in their bed and we will continue to show you guys our adventure in Africa. As always, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. All right, the kids, I don't know if you can see them, but they're all snuggled in their beds. You say hi, guys?
Hi.
They're all good, ready to go. We have two beds squished together underneath the net.